It's one big rumor that doesn't seem to go away. But and at this point, I feel like I'm disappointing the whole of America, not just my mother.
You really are.
It's true. It's like, the tabloids are at me. My mother's at me. I just
Well,
feel like
children are very expensive.
they are.
So that's something to think about before you jump into anything like that.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys...
In a surprising twist, reports have surfaced that Ellen DeGeneres is struggling to accept the reality of her estranged wife, Portia de Rossi, moving on with a new man. This latest development has reportedly sent Ellen into an emotional whirlwind, exposing just how complex the feelings between the two remain, despite their separation. According to sources close to the former couple, Ellen has been overcome with jealousy and is finding it difficult to simply let Portia go. Although the two had publicly distanced themselves from each other, it seems Ellen's emotional attachment to Portia has been hard to shake. Ellen's attempts to reach out to Portia have become more frequent as she expresses her deep longing for a possible reconciliation. Insiders say that, rather than seeing this as a new beginning for Portia, Ellen is caught up in memories of their time together, revisiting shared moments and struggling to come to terms with the idea of a future where they remain apart. The news of Portia moving forward in her life with someone else has reportedly left Ellen in a state of emotional turmoil, unable to fully process the reality of the situation. Friends of the former talk show host revealed that Ellen's efforts to reconnect may come from a place of unfinished business and regret over past misunderstandings, which have left her unable to move on as smoothly as Portia seems to have done. The couple, known for their high-profile relationship, appeared for years to be inseparable, making this recent shift a shock for fans and an undeniable moment of emotional turbulence for Ellen. Her desire to reconnect underscores a deeper internal struggle, highlighting her difficulty in moving forward without the person she once saw as her life partner. As the celebrity world watches this high-profile split unfold, many are left wondering if the relationship dynamics between Ellen and Portia will continue to evolve, or if Ellen will eventually find closure in her attempts to reconcile. For now, the drama of their separation, layered with jealousy and longing, has become one of the most closely followed celebrity stories of the year, with fans and onlookers speculating about what will happen next in this saga of love, loss, and emotional vulnerability. Emotional response and the impact of Portia's new relationship on both of their lives after years of standing by Ellen. Portia is rumored to have taken steps toward a new chapter, embracing a life beyond her high-profile marriage. Known for her poise and dedication to Ellen during their time together, Portia has apparently felt the need for independence and a different kind of relationship. Sources indicate that following her separation from Ellen, Portia took some time to rediscover her own needs and desires, eventually leading to the decision to explore new romantic possibilities with someone outside of the Hollywood spotlight. This shift is not just about romance, it's also about personal growth for Portia, who is reportedly determined to step out of Ellen's shadow and redefine herself on her own terms. Observers say that Portia's new relationship represents more than just companionship. It symbolizes a newfound autonomy and a release from the pressures and limitations she felt in her previous marriage. While Portia's exact motivations remain private, those close to her suggest that she is finally pursuing what makes her feel complete, allowing herself to be free from the expectations that came with being Ellen DeGeneres' partner. For Ellen, the revelation of Portia's new relationship has triggered a complex blend of emotions, from jealousy and frustration to regret and longing. Despite the end of their marriage, Ellen reportedly holds out hope that Portia will return to her. Friends close to Ellen have described her as mad with jealousy upon hearing about Portia's new man. While Ellen's public persona is often characterized by her lighthearted humor and positivity, it appears that beneath the surface she is struggling with the vulnerability and rawness that come with seeing a loved one move on. Ellen's reaction has also exposed the underlying tension that contributed to the breakdown of their relationship. Sources say that Ellen's controlling nature played a significant role in pushing Portia away, yet Ellen now finds herself unable to let go, realizing the impact of her behavior only after Portia's departure. The pain of seeing Portia in a new relationship has seemingly reignited Ellen's desire to reconcile, but her response also highlights the challenges she faces in accepting that Portia may have moved on for good. The end of Ellen and Portia's marriage did not happen overnight, friends, and insiders have revealed that the couple's relationship had been strained for years, with both Ellen's demanding career and her controlling tendencies putting pressure on Portia. The grueling schedule of the Ellen DeGeneres show reportedly left Ellen with little time for Portia, who often felt neglected and undervalued. These factors led to a growing distance between them, culminating in Portia's eventual decision to leave and seek fulfillment elsewhere. Ellen's dominance in their relationship reportedly left Portia feeling overshadowed, and her desire for freedom became a driving force in her decision to move forward. While Ellen's celebrity and success were undeniable, it appears that her need for control ultimately took a toll on their relationship, pushing Portia to pursue a life where she could prioritize her own happiness and well-being. Despite Portia's decision to start a new chapter with someone else, Ellen is reportedly unwilling to give up on the possibility of reconciliation. She has made it clear to friends and family that she still loves Portia deeply and is hoping for a second chance. In private conversations, Ellen has expressed her desire for Portia to return to her, suggesting that she believes there is still a chance to mend the rift between them. Friends close to Ellen reveal that she has even tried reaching out to Portia in an attempt to rekindle their connection, though it is unclear if these efforts have been welcomed. Ellen's attempts to win back Portia are not without obstacles. However, the public nature of their split and the headlines surrounding Portia's new relationship have added strain to an already difficult situation. While Ellen remains hopeful, her journey toward reconciling with Portia is fraught with emotional challenges, leaving many to wonder if the talk show host will be able to let go and accept Portia's decision to move on. Ellen and Portia's relationship has always been under intense public scrutiny, a factor that insiders say contributed to their struggles. While they initially found solace in each other, the pressure of maintaining a high-profile marriage proved to be overwhelming. Ellen's fame, coupled with the constant demands of her talk show, left little room for the privacy and intimacy that Portia craves. Over time, Portia's desire for a more private life became a source of tension as she increasingly found herself isolated in the shadow of Ellen's celebrity. Those close to the couple say that Portia struggled to cope with the lack of privacy and felt that her needs were often overshadowed by Ellen's career ambitions. This dynamic reportedly caused resentment to build over time, ultimately leading Portia to seek a life where she could enjoy a sense of normalcy and independence. As Portia embarks on a new relationship, her actions reflect her determination to embrace change and rediscover herself outside of her marriage to Ellen. Friends describe her.
I didn't want to think about being gay. I didn't want to think about what that would mean for my life. I wanted to be successful. So having the eating disorder kind of was like a babysitter. It kind of allowed me to not think about who I was, really. It enabled me to put all of my focus and attention on what I thought was the professional choice, which was taking care of myself. I got kind of like a general physical, and it came back positive for lupus and a slew of all other ailments. That was the start of my recovery, very long recovery.
As happier and more at peace, suggesting that she has found a sense of fulfillment that was missing during her marriage. Portia's choice to be with a new partner signifies not only her decision to move forward, but also her resilience in the face of a challenging and highly publicized separation. While Portia's new relationship has caused a stir, it also represents a new beginning, one in which she is free to explore what makes her truly happy. By prioritizing her well-being, Portia is taking control of her own story, allowing herself the space to heal and grow without the pressures that once defined her life with Ellen. As Portia moves on, Ellen is left to grapple with the reality of their separation and the emotional toll it has taken. Sources close to Ellen say that she is finding it difficult to let go, but her friends are hopeful that she will eventually come to accept Portia's decision. Ellen's journey forward will likely involve a period of self-reflection as she comes to terms with the loss of her marriage and the impact her behavior may have had on their relationship. Though Ellen's jealousy and longing for reconciliation are evident, it remains to be seen whether she will find peace in letting go and allowing Portia the freedom to pursue her own happiness. For now, Ellen is focused on her work and philanthropy, using these outlets as a way to cope with the pain of losing someone she deeply cared for. The relationship between Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi has reached a Critical turning point one that leaves little room for reconciliation, with Portia stepping into a new chapter of her life and Ellen struggling to accept the end of their marriage. It appears that closure may be difficult to achieve. Friends and fans alike are left to wonder if the former couple will find a way to heal and move on, or if the emotional complexities of their relationship will continue to linger. Only time will tell if Ellen and Portia can ultimately find peace and acceptance in the aftermath of their separation. For now, the world watches as the drama between them unfolds, offering a glimpse into the challenges of love, loss, and the pursuit of happiness.